Okay.
Players are warmed up. P1 over the line. Lap 130.
Hello. How are you? It's just starting up. Another block of crazy. It's almost done, dude. I have 5 hours, 53 minutes left. So close. Right? And it out.
First flying lap.
Well, I mean, it's you know, when your racing partner disappears and you have nothing to do. I race with other people, but I was like, I want to get the Powerpack done. So I was just like, fuck it. If Happy can do it, I can do it. I've gotten really good at the track. Yeah, it's Northside 24. Hold on. Somebody said just they're doing manufacturers. I'm in the 296. All right. Well, the wind is 2.6. I fell right back asleep, bro. Yep. I was like, whoops. I can't believe I got a 757 dead. Pretty fast for me. I felt like. Oh, my fastest. I know how fast I get. I do 185 or 188, somewhere in there. But that's only when I'm coming over. Like right now, in the front, I just did 186. No, of course it's not BOP. But here's the thing: is that under BOP, my best time has been in the teens. So an additional 20 seconds is, yeah. I think it was no, it's not in the teens. I guess it was a 8. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ah! Dude, I was in the zone earlier today, man. I was just got into it, just locked in, had my rhythm and everything, and I was just kind of like, woo. Because some of these stints, I was just like, fucking die. Like the nighttime ones were really hard, actually, because you really couldn't see shit. It was all you could see were what your headlights were touching, and everything around you for like most of the night, because there wasn't any stars or anything. It was just fucking black. I've done, the longest one I did was, I think I did a 4-hour stint. Most of them have been between 1 and 2 hours. The softs last 100 miles. I think it's, oh shit, hold on, wait, hold on. Okay, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's 5 or 6 laps. I can go longer on the mediums, but like I was going at, yeah. Yeah. Well, the 24 hours 14. I don't know. How'd that go today? What'd you find out? What about? How much do you get? Ah. Think so, yeah. $184. Hold on. I'm gonna get to my fastest speed. 188.8. Yep, I just went back into the future. Like, twice. Whatever tune they have for this, it's really, really fucking good. I've saved a couple of replays. Yeah. Yep. What? You can do the race. Hasn't it popped up yet? You have to finish the Porsche tree. That's where it is. All right, I'm gonna get it. All right, I'm getting after it. Let's see. Come on, bitch! Come on, bitch! Come on, bitch! Mad bitch! All right. I'm really curious to see what the payout is, because yeah, I mean, because I'm thinking it's 20 mil. It's between 15 and 20 mil, something like that. Yeah. My guess it is, and no, actually, because Happy did the 6-hour one, and it was 5 mil, or 4 mil, something like that. But yeah, it was. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Well, I'm also curious to see how, like, what happens when you complete the power pack, if you get something for it. Because it takes I already have it. That was why I needed those fucking 3 cars. I even took it. What? You do? You have that trophy? Did you buy it did you buy those cars when the game first? See, that's. Well, that means that you can easily get all the trophies, no problem. I mean, the rest of them are dumb, like 100. Yeah, like you have to buy 10 in the same car. I did that with go-karts. It was cheap. Then there was the 100 skate pictures. Well, then what are you missing? Yeah, when I got all 3 of those cars, I took a picture of it, and that's what's on my page. I made it as my banner. I was like, yes, I did it. Fucking cars. Ah, you broke it. You almost pull it down on you. Dude, look at my share screen. The weather is doing something weird. If you look at the radar, look at my radar. The fuck is that? It's fucking weird, right? Well, the smoke from the campfires and shit comes out too, onto the track. Yeah, that's the only way I can drive this car. I don't know why. I think it's probably because of ACC. No. No, as far as physics, no. Like the True Force, actually, I didn't realize it. The True Force comes out a lot with the Gran Turismo, like just the potholes and the grading and shit like that. See the smoke coming off the campfires? Yeah. That was actually really weird because it would come out onto the track at night and you would drive through it and it would be like fog. It was strange. Motherfuckers were partying all night. Yeah, go ahead. Ah! Yeah, dude. And the brakes were... Yeah. Yeah, I and the pit assistant tells me that there's gonna be like another 60, so it's gonna be close to 200. Not 60, but like it's gonna be like 180. Yeah. Now here's something interesting. Look at that. They're all glitching out. They're all pitting. They only take a certain amount of fuel, and then they come out. So they only take a lap's worth of fuel. It's weird. Watch what happens. It's like a glitch or some shit. And then they... well, they're not getting rain tires. They're just going on mediums. They're not even going on softs. It's a weird... what Happy told me about it, and it didn't start happening until after like the 100th lap. Yeah, this car's really good, by the way. I'm sure. I'm sure it's got the turbo on. No, I'm telling you. Yep. Well, I've got a turbo on it because I can see the turbo boost gauge. You know what's interesting? I just realized. Wasn't this like? Doesn't this also have like a battery on it? Okay. And I just been driving with brakes at 0. Yeah, I mean it is. It's definitely shown me the potential of this. With the turbo on it, I'm telling you. Okay. Yeah. Yes. I can't look at that yet. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah. The front end is nimble. Now you have to feather the throttle in a little bit because she will. Oh, okay, yeah, good call. What I thought was really weird was that sunrise was at like 5:15. Yeah, I was like, whoa. Yeah. Well, that's what I figured because everybody's cooking out and shit. Boom, boom, corner. But I will say it gave me an opportunity to try a lot of different things as I was driving along, like different parts of the track, like where I could pick up time. Because I did it so many times. So like I've like kind of learned all the little places where you can really get into it. Yeah, then that's the right setup. Yeah. The three cars you choose from is 296, the Mercedes, and the Audi. Audi being the slowest. And I'm glad I chose this one because it's made it fun. I think if I had done any of the other two, it would have been really fucking annoying. Well, second place is the Audi right now, which is odd. Drumont, Lopez, Mioizano, Serrano is in sixth, but he's been creeping up. There's Guk. Oi, oi. How you doing? All right. I'm on for... Come on! I just did a 801 dead. Sorry.
Only one lap plus. That was a good lap.
Yeah, I'm sharing screen on it, so I've got 5 hours and 30 minutes left. Don't, I didn't do it in one sitting, dude. It took me 7 days. I'm on day 7. You could save it, so... Yeah, I have 5 hours and 30 minutes left. I'm on lap 134. Yeah, and I did a 757 dead. That's my fastest lap. Yes. No, no. I mean, I'm up against the AI. Sophie. Yeah. 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 Anything less than 15, and I'm gonna be pissed. Yeah. Go. Yeah. Yeah. I'm thinking it's gonna be 20 though. I mean, I think that's the number. But it could be more. It could be more though. You never know. Yeah. So what you do is you pause it and then you close the game. You don't exit. You don't retire. When you close the game, it automatically saves it for you. You can have multiple races going at the same time if you wanted to. So basically, when you pause, bring it like it'll look like the screen like that, and then you close the game. Don't retire, and then you go back. You could do other shit. Yeah, totally. It doesn't bring up the race until after you go over and actually select the individual race, and it'll ask you if you want to load from saved race, and it'll say yeah, like and it'll say load from lap 130 or whatever. So yeah, but that's the only way you could do it. There's no like option to save. You have to close the game. It's really weird. I've been doing at during the night, I did mediums so I could do longer stints because it was a little bit more competitive because it was a lot harder to ride at night. But once it started coming up during the day, I've been doing, I think, 5 and 6 laps per, or 100 miles basically per stint, which is what I've been doing. And then, which is the tires, or the fuel runs out before the tires completely die, but the tires are pretty shit when you get them down to about 40%. This is what all the things I've learned over doing the 134 mile or 134 laps. It's been crazy. My fuel's at 1. And yeah, I mean, yeah, yeah. I've learned how to do the short shift. So when I need to, yeah. But I don't really have a. I mean, I'm too. I mean, I'm 2 minutes ahead of Sophie right now. So, and like the furthest I had, the furthest I was ahead in any stint was I was lapping people, which is bananas on this. But like, I was lapping people, and I was 6 minutes ahead of the closest person when I ended the stint for the night. Yeah, but I just like put on music. I had it like broadcasting on YouTube, and at one point I had like 40 people watching me. I was like, yeah, it was crazy. I don't know. Some of them talked to me, some didn't, but they were like, they're all racers. I was just like, I was just going along, and I just had my mic muted. I was just driving. And they were just watching. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And like, yeah, because they'll on YouTube they can chat with you and stuff like that. So, and it pops right up. Um, so basically, I would broadcast in a group, and I would broadcast on YouTube, and then people would just show up. Other times, I've had like maybe 1 or 2 people come in, but like, no, it was during the nighttime racing too. But I think 15 people watching when I did the 757-0, and then I got a whole bunch of damn. I'm on for an 8 flat right now. Yeah, see, that doesn't surprise me. So, like, it says my optimum is would be, if I nailed it like every single time, I would be a 753.9. I mean, it's 4 seconds. I mean, I'm sure I could come up with it, but like, I haven't quite. There's a couple sections that like I get skittish on, because of the angle of the track or whatever. Like, if you get on the throttle too quick, you're gonna lose the rear end, kind of thing. A couple curbs you have to go over that unsettle the car, like that. And you know what's messed up though is this entire race there have been storms lingering on the outskirts of the track, so it's like I've had to keep like looking. During the night it wasn't bad, but whenever the sun has been up, clouds start moving in and you're like, ugh. But like at one point it looked like rain was gonna hit, and then it just pushed off to the north, and I was like, all right. Like right now, it looks like rain's coming in. And it's off to the east, making that weird. Yeah, I've just gotten used to. I mean, I had a couple nasty wrecks. No lie. Like at one of them, I launched myself in the air and I was spinning like a UFO, and I must have. I was like, literally like, bam! I was like, oh shit. Yeah, that's when I was like, all right, I'm gonna finish this lap and I'm done for the night. I've got 1.3 left in the tank. All right, I'm just gonna pit. Yeah, she gets roaring though. Like when you push it to the max in sixth gear, it's like, wah! Like it's crazy. Yeah.
Save some fuel if you can to extend the stint. Front right tire is not in the window. One pit stop to go. Pit
I have
is
her
open and on lap
head connected her
157.
to.
Lap 100.
There she is. She's in my headphones now. She said likely 44 laps remaining. So that will put me at, yeah, that puts me like right at like 180. That's insane. I remember like, didn't Super GT like do some sort of like charity thing where like he did like 200 laps? Yeah, it was like it was him, and like he did it over 2 days. I was like, I mean, this is, yeah. Like I said, driving at night was hardest. During the day, it's gotten easier. My consistency is like plus or minus 5 seconds. Unless I pit. So I'm like, yeah. I'm like out of the grouping of laps, I'll get like 1 under 8, and then the rest of them are like between 8:07 and 8:02. Because you can't push hard the entire fucking time. Fucking bleed out of your eyeballs. Yeah, I think they're gonna give me rain before it's all said and done. No, it has not rained at all. It's come close. At one point, like I said, it was just like chilling right off the west side of the course, and then it just started to dissipate and go north. It was weird. And it moves very slowly. Oh yeah. I'm sure Le Mans is going to be a fucking nightmare, because it's also Group C cars. Pretty sure. and you don't get to tune them, which means that you're going to max out down that straight, and it's just going to be going whee the entire time, you know? I was actually surprised the pit stop here is only 25 seconds. Full fuel and tires, 25 seconds. Actually, you know what I did a lot of the time is I would turn the dashboard off and I would just drive. And that was actually really cool. That was fun. But then people would come in and then they would ask like what my times were and then what place I was in. And I was just like, I was like, look at the little computer. They'll tell you everything that I care about right now. Sophie fights back even under a blue flag. It's weird. Okay, actually, I'm gonna do the no bet dashboard right now. Yeah, Guck, you should check this out. Yeah, it's so much better this way, Willie. It really is. Yeah, that's the other reason why I did inside the car is because when you turn the dashboard off. Because if you turn everything off and you drive on the hood, it's kind of bananas. Especially on this track. That's also when the app came in handy, though, is when you turn the dashboard off. Whoa! Almost lost the whole damn thing. What'd you say? The app was talking. Oh. He's muted and doesn't realize that he's muted. Or realize that in racing. I'll probably do like another 15 minutes or so. Because I have to do, once I finish this lap, I'll, so you have to pit and then do another lap for it to remember, because you lose your previous lap. That's how it works. So, probably another 15 minutes or so, 15, 20 tops. I heard it's like it's not right. It's like sacrilegious. What car does it make you use? Oh. Oh, Guck is watching. I just saw his little fucking icon show up on my screen. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we were wondering what happened to you. So, it means you've been sent a snap and you have to respond. There's direct messaging. Now, I hate Snapchat and I don't use it. And I'm doing it without the dashboard. Yeah, Guck, you should try it without all the stuff on the screen. It's actually pretty cool. And then you're going backwards. Right. Yep. No. Yeah, they give you a setup for each car though in the Powerpack. But they're all good setups. I mean, I haven't found a car that has had a bad setup in Powerpack yet. Even the setup for this is pretty fucking sweet. Yeah, the only way you're gonna really appreciate how pretty this game is if you drive without all the crap on the screen. Like you really like the reflection off the windshield, like all the. Oh, okay. Yep. Yeah, that's what I did for most of the nighttime. Well, I mean, I'm inside the car, and like I just know based off of like I have an external app on my phone that I was using. That yeah, it's just a. I run my iPhone with the dashboard. No, you don't even have to do that on the Pro app. You don't even have to do that. You just put it on the network, and it'll find it. Yeah. Enzio. Well, get the paid version if you want all the things. He's fixed it. I use the paid version all the time now. He fixed the fuel thing. I've not had a single issue with the fuel at all, even with the half laps. Like, they have a pit assistant. There's a pit assistant, like she talks to you, tells you your times and your fuel and all that shit. If you get the Pro version, not in the free version. Try free version. If you like free version, then you can spend the $2 or $3 it is to get the other one. No, it's for Android too. Since I'm pretty sure it's on Android. Yeah, because what's his face? Clean. He could get it. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm thinking of one of the other dashboard apps we use. We used to. He said, looks to be 42 more laps. Good luck. Right front tire not coming up. Really? Oh, that's interesting. Well, after driving this on the ring, I now know why Max Verstappen whipping ass. Yeah, he was on the endurance layout, yeah. Ah! All right, sorry. You ever get like like an itch on your ankle while you're driving? You're like, ah! I'm glad that I'm not using my actual 296 for this because the amount of miles put on this car. Well, it does it. Yeah, 180. Like, wow, that's how much I've driven. Oh shit. Yeah, it's true. 7 days. Yeah, when this all hits at once, my meter, it's gonna, yeah, it's gonna fucking freak out. Hey, GK. Got it. I'm okay. Oh man, that's the worst. I have to go too. Yeah, fuck you. When I came out of it, when I came out of when I came out of it, I said I gotta call the FAA, tell them I can't fly today. Literally, my mom was like, "What?" She's like, "I can't fly today. It hurts too much." And I was like, "Nothing to do with anything." Yeah. For, they gave me Halcyon. Yeah, like what? And you want to know why there was an opioid crisis in the United States? Well, dude, it was even worse. Like, before I actually went in, they also gave me a tranquilizer. They gave me fucking Halcyon. And before I even showed up. And, like, right. And I was like, yay! And I was like, this is what Halcyon does. It was the only time I ever had. It's way more powerful, than Valium or anything like that. I mean, I was out of it, dude. Like, it was the most weird out of it I've ever been. But it was definitely like a tranquilizer. It's like doing ketamine, only, yeah. Yeah, they have ketamine billboards up here talking about love life, ketamine. I'm like, what? No, actual doctors. Ketamine has become a drug tool for antidepressant and like other mental wellness things. My sister OD'd on fucking ketamine. No. Well, yeah, no. You have to do it that one time, and you did it too much, and it looks like fisheye, and you're like, this is terrible. Well, it's not ODing too much. Dude, I had some kid come over to my house after I played after party, and he was talking to us, and he sat down in the middle of the couch, and he's going, and without like saying anything, he pulls out a fucking syringe and a bottle, lifts two of them, puts bam, bam in his shoulders, and then passes out of my couch for 24 hours. And I'm like, get this motherfucker out of my house. It's like, I couldn't believe he took like 90 cc's in each shoulder, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, you know, like I'm like way against anything that requires an apparatus. So it's like, is it? Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Why is it that we all know what we're talking about here? This is really bad. That's really bad. That's been around. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I know what I was thinking in my head. Varying levels of disrepair. And the moment that, like, you know, GK said he liked Ed Banger, I was like, well, GK's been down that road. Good. French House is weird. I mean, like, I like Daft Punk, but that was about it. Like, I mean, you know, Cassius was okay sometimes, but now he's dead, so I can't. You know, did so do you know it was the 35th anniversary, I think it was, of Born Slippy and Underworld. played live like 2 weeks ago, and I was like, from like, Underworld's amazing live, at least back before they were paraplegics or whatever, No, I'm just kidding, right? But no, they. What? Why? Oh, well done, well done. Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck? Carry on. What? Yep. I've got like, which the what? The Audi? Yeah, it's terrible. I'm in the 296 and I'm happily ahead. You probably would get away with it in the Mercedes, which is the middle car. I'll check it after I finish the race, but I'm not. How much? What? Yeah, that's a glutton for punishment right there. Yep, 320. $290. Yeah, I get it to 304. Yeah, I'm 3.5 minutes ahead of Dermot. I'm on my 139th lap. And watch out for weather, GK. Cause it just lingers around the track entire race. All right, this is gonna be my last lap, Willie, and then I'll end my stint. Cause I just pit, so I just have to finish this lap now, and then like it'll save all the pit. That sucks. I restarted one time where I forgot to pit correctly, and I had like almost no gas in the car, so I had to limp around the track. Almost ran out of gas getting into the pit stop. After that, I remembered, don't close it out until you pit and didn't do a lap. That's what I do. Yeah, it does do it automatically, but that's kind of cheating. Yeah. You go every time you save it, it goes on a safety car and it gives you brand new tires. And you're fast. What? Faster. It puts you back in fresh tires, but it also puts you on a safety car. So any lead that you had is gone. Then everybody groups up, and then you're like basically starting over. No, you lose a lap. No, no. You have to complete an entire lapping of everybody before that'll save. Otherwise, everybody just crushes up, and like you don't actually have the lapped guys. At least that's what I've seen. Right. I mean, yeah, you have to really be driving for a long stint, and I mean, right now I'm at 3 minutes 40 seconds ahead. So for me to get a full lap on it, I'd have to do the exact amount that I just did, which is I've been driving for about an hour. Yeah. I've got 400, or I'm sorry, I got 4 hours and 44 minutes left. Are you driving at night yet? Yeah, it's like a new moon night. Like it's cloudy, so there's like really, really dark. That's what it was for me. I will give you good news, GK. Eventually, the entire field will start glitching out and only refuel for one lap, and then they go a lap, and then they pit again. There's some weird glitch. My guy, everybody behind me, they go into the pit, they only fuel up to like 20, and then they leave again. Go around, pit again. All of them are doing it. But it happened after 100 laps. Like all of a sudden, it started glitching weird. It was like they only fill up it. They only put it. So you can get. I mean, it might not be a glitch for everybody, but it's a glitch that I got. I'm doing it for the money and to complete the power pack. That's the only reason why. I will never. We're thinking 20 mil. No, for real, because Happy got 5 mil or 4 or 5 mil for the 6 hour. So, I mean, just do the math. I just want to complete the power pack, and I'm betting 20 mil. Well, he's doing it. Well, he's doing it on the Audi, so he's going to get 120%. So he'd get more than 20 mil if that's what the base is. Yeah. Whoa! I'm gonna have 40 laps left to do after I complete this one. Yeah, dude, it's gonna be 180 laps total. It's better than the other day. Somebody had Baby Shark in the background. Was that fucking killing me? Oh, really? All right. I have exactly 4 hours and 40 minutes left. She says I have 39 laps to go. Uh, um, I was averaging about 12% per lap. All right, let's see here now.